Hey YouTube. So I don't go on here anymore unless I have something love and light to share with you, and or something profound, or I feel like those who know what's going on kind of see what's going on, from fake assassinations to whatever, the poison food, the racism, the turning people against one another, forgetting that people are also doing things against their will. There's brainwashing. There's all kinds of people right now. It's the time of the gnashing of the teeth because there's good people doing really bad things and saying bad things. So I had a fucked up thing happen today. And I thought, okay, here's an opportunity, because it was such a trigger and it was such a whoosh of emotions. I'm like, okay, there's a gift here. There's something to learn from this, because, and I'm alive. Look at me, I'm fucking alive, because I'm not just walking through my day and being a zombie. I'm feeling, I'm living, I'm being human. And that's not wanted, and that's how you grow, so okay. So I don't want to go into specifics because I don't want to give the demon any more energy than it already has, but I was trying to think of a way I could say things to offer some inspiration and hope and love to somebody else in a similar position. So there are people all over right now that have been raped, robbed, used, and they're being made out to be the villain. And then meanwhile, all around them, the person that's the good and righteous person, not perfect, but hasn't done any wickednesses or sins like the predator has, but the predator will be praised all around you, and it's happening in a microcosm and a macrocosm. So I'm experiencing it myself. So not only is it like a cult, and the cult leader sends all their minions after you, and it could even be some good people that are just off track because they're being fooled. They can't see what the fuck is happening. So but that doesn't mean, okay, so this is the thing, those of y'all out there that are being the martyr and taking the abuse and keeping your fucking mouth shut, that's what got us in this mess in the first place. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. No, fuck that. Speak it. Speak it, speak it, speak it. That's why we're in this fucking mess. Kept my fucking mouth shut, and now I have to fucking pay the price, covering for somebody else, and always being the martyr. And meanwhile, great evils, great evils, and nobody will believe me. Nobody will fucking believe me, unless they've been through it themselves. Those of y'all that have suffered through great narcissistic abuses, psychopathic, sociopathic abuses, get it. Regular people don't. They're looking for scapegoats, they're looking for their martyr, and they're looking for their heroes. But your heroes are false, motherfuckers. Your heroes are fucking false. It started when I was a kid. My mom would literally be stabbing me with a fork underneath the table as whatever pedophile, judge, lawyer, whatever person she was working with across the table was telling me what a great fucking parent I have. As I have a fucking fork in my leg, So, when you come from abuse that you need a tribe, you need anyone to at least scare off some of the fucking monsters, So then, a lot of people, men and women, but usually women, then boom, you're in your teens and you find that monster, early 20s, usually teens, and you get swept away into a world that you had no way of protecting yourself from. by the time you figure it out, you're fucking old because you've been ground down or whatever. So what's the point of this fucking video? The point is complete and utter rebellion and I see you. I see you motherfuckers. I see you charming, slithery motherfuckers. And you think you got people fooled. And that's why some of you want to live forever. Because you don't want to become one with those of us in the light. So this is a bit of light for those of you who are having to put up with an awful lot of abuse in this fucking reality. It's, so there's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. One of these days, very soon, I'll be dead. All of us will be dead. Some of you tricksters will try to prolong it, but you'll still come to a point. We're going to be eye to eye. We're going to be the same soul. I am going to fill your heart with my ness, and you will feel what I am. We will be one, and there will no longer be any running from your abuse, from my forgiveness of your abuse, my fucking badassness and power of all that is good that is helping me do this. So if you're out there and you're struggling, reach deeper, reach to that, send your higher self to yourself. There is no time. There is no time. If people would know that, then they could send themselves to themselves. I look you in the eye, evil devil, whether you incarnate, as a moment and a good person showing evil, or you're wicked all the way through. I will not flinch. I will not cower. I will not shut up. No. You are an abusive piece of shit, and even a lot of us, that fucker comes from the grave, and all their flying monkeys will fucking swing that flag of team whoever, whatever fucking cult they joined, whether it's a family cult, a religious cult, or whatever the fuck evil shit they got themselves into. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, y'all that have fucking see through and have had to take it and fucking take it and fucking take it. People call you crazy, act like you're the one. They never say what it is you've done because you didn't fucking do nothing. But there's always this sense of, well, I love your abuser. I love them and they're my friend. And then they stare you deep in the eye like you're supposed to fucking cower and shrink and not own your experiences, No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'll die on this line in the sand, motherfuckers. So, we're not here long anyway. So, yeah, it doesn't mean that you might not, you might go somewhere and when you least expect it, there'll be a picture of them and, or you'll go somewhere and the praises of what a good person they are, and I'm sending you this love. I feel it. I see it. I've lived it. The injustice of it, the evilness of it. You can't run from it forever, even in death. We are all one. We all become one. So I've always said I forgive you, but I'm not going to keep getting punched, You know, I'm not going to keep putting up with the abuse, and neither should you. So if you're out there and you're playing the martyr and you think you need to keep your fucking mouth shut and that makes it better or easier, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. It makes it easier for wickedness to keep doing their thing. So I'm speaking up, you know. Fuck you, all my abusers. You know, I am staring you down. Fuck you. I am not cowering, shrinking, shutting up. And when injustices are done to me, I'm gonna fucking speak up, and I don't give a fuck how crazy people think I am or the lies that are told about me or any of it. So if you're out there and you're going through this, you know, maybe your parent or your abuser, your ex, your children, you know, whoever it is that wants to abuse you and people want to make it like you're the bad one, don't worry. People out here see you. People out here have gone through it and have survived it. And so can you. So shine on. Like, there's a crack in everything. The light's getting in, motherfuckers. It's a time of reckoning. I love you. Shine.